their walk keys, but ready to clear. Oh, and now dupreeh surely going to catch a timing here. Multiple targets, the threat's too much. His back is turned, and only the one for him. Humbled now, does manage to catch Lucky. It is something. The man advantage comfortably in Astralis' court, and with 50 seconds, they're in absolutely no rush. That's a big one from dupreeh. Hooksy on a jiggle and slapped, punished for it.
There's those secondary AWPing duties showing off, right? When the team was in limbo, who was going to AWP? dupreeh, a little bit right there, and a lovely shot for him. Now it's about playing out these numbers. Siphon over towards that B bomb site. Abby perched towards A, and actually pulling Xiphon on over, so the gamble stacking this A bomb site. dupreeh's walked on in, it's an open door. Yabby's not looking. Xiphon, I don't think he's going to be expecting him already past, and he isn't. dupreeh, both, that's the round. Beautiful stuff there. Astralis will get their fourth off the back of a dupreeh 4K.
Yeah, nice. And there is no time to do it. They're going to cross into Dexter. That Deagle will do the damage necessary, and Twist is in an impossible position. Two places to look. He's getting toyed with, teased from these positions. Twist has to force the issue, and there's just barely enough time to get that plant in. And Dexter will have to try to find an angle here. Twist not sure exactly where he's gone. There's a real opportunity here for Spirit.
I'm amazed that Twist has been able to get it this far. He took the AK out of the hands of one of the two remaining players and has got a strong position now. Dexter maybe realizing that he's probably gone towards short B now, but with this timing, he could even be towards long. And Twist is playing the bomb. That footstep for the crouch peek has been heard, and he'll go for an engagement, but he doesn't really need to go any further. I think he wants to stop the AK from being collected as well, and he'll do exactly that. So that got very difficult for FaZe Clan, but Twist is able to keep them on a 2-0 with an early clutch.
Yeah, that was crazy. And you can see that...
Looking for something, but he'll know angles are being held. Just need to identify where, but Karragan's got a very forward position on the A bomb site as well, and he may actually get a little angle on Dexter here. Oh, surely Dexter's about to get deleted. No one's covering this whatsoever. Oh, you've seen him now with the Tech 9, and he's going to go for a bigger play.
It's so difficult, James. What does he do? He's got so much information to call to his team to just wait for him at this point to see what he can get. He's going for everything right now. He could have got the kill on the AWP, he could have picked it up, but no, he's going for the round win to set up his team with this flank. He's made it all the way through right now. There's the first kill around Pillar. That should create distraction. His teammates now can force the push into the site, play off of Karragan. What a brilliant maneuver from the in-game leader, and now it is just disarray here for Team Spirit.
Oh, the spatial awareness from Karragan is absolutely fantastic. He knows how to be aggressive in the best ways to still then FaZe could start 12-6, and that wouldn't be great. Twist has many targets coming his way. He has one and information. Two plays in connector will allow for a faster rotation towards A, should that be required. Let's see if Spirit are going for the round the world play. brejcha hiding behind Divider, allowing them to move forward. Dexter checking his 6th though. brejcha very good. There's his 15th, 16th. Looking for even more. brejcha with a triple kill around the A bomb site, and the FaZe have made it to 10.
So Spirit managed to find a way to do this. They've really taken the hardest path possible, losing both pistols. In rounds like that Karragan lurk, that timing that Karragan found all the way up the A site for that backstab on a situation where they had, like, I think, 1 or 2 weapons, and it was otherwise kind of a save.
A few different configurations for the defensive smokes from the CT side. And Olofmeister will press on to look for some information, and he may find an angle on Sumdayoung if he keeps his gun out, although Sumdayoung's pressing forward at just the right time, so Olofmeister may think things are clear here, although there's more information coming his way now. He can raise the alarm, looking for 2 rather than 1. The burst from the spray, the bomb's collected, and so is Sumdayoung's face and chest, as it leaves Dexter now with the scout trying to do what he can, but the USP will finish off the job. And Olofmeister finds himself now on 14 kills with an ace in this round. And let's not forget, he had 0 kills for about 6 rounds. Now he finds himself with a 5K in round 17.
Yeah, making things look really nice here for himself. Cheeky little position. And it does seem like everything is going the way of FaZe right now. That was the...
You back your ass up into the corner. Just aim in the little corner there by the right of the sandbags, and it goes straight into the tunnel.
It's that piece into the B side here. There you go. Very ready off FaZe. They have 3 players here for this defense. Chopper trying to convert. Oh, that's a big follow-up onto Twist. Very weak Karragan still around the pillar on site, but it's just down to Dexter now, and FaZe will finish it off. And There you go, the ace for Carrigan. He's going to somehow hold that down. I mean, he had a lot of support there, but it's always good to see the fearless in-game leader Carrigan fragging out. They is very risky. We can see the fight continues around these B positions. FaZe will have to, at some point, just start checking for info around bathrooms to just confirm what's happening here. But again, Team Spirit, they've got no control. FaZe don't know that. And they're going to re-exec into this B site. Twist is ready and waiting with the AWP. Nothing to stop him. The flashes don't go deep enough to force him off the angle. The support from Carrigan is there. Great shot from Twist. He finds another, and there's one more to finish it all off. 16-11, finishing it in style. Twist locks it in with the AWP.
Trying to scoop up anything that was left on the ground right there. Taco does have that smoke, and looks like they're going to hit this top site.
Okay, so main going to be smoked off. It's up to Spinks, and that's a very quick find. Oh, he's done so well. The first clip, a double, and Doto will do the same. It could be over already. Dumau's left all to his own. He's about to be run down. Spinks will make it 3, and it's a 2-man ace. The boys on the top side don't need your help.
No, it looked a bit too easy there, right? So you can see what Godsend were hoping with the pressure there. Blow up and Squeaky, try and see if you can catch anybody coming in through that main position or getting cheeky with the rotates here for Godsend.
2 frags to the good already. Maybe snappy pivots.
I don't know if they're going to be expecting him to come around heaven here.
Yeah, good timing on him. Hades has already caught Taco.
Oh, it's all on the timing of this top play.
Yeah, and don't forget that Barton still has full HP.
Snappy's not going to be ready for this.
Oh my god, the trigger discipline wants to make sure of it and does. Nice find. A one-on-one established and Doto's good in the clutch. Can't adjust Barton. Secures it for Godsend, and now they have a very big advantage coming into this T side here on Nuke.
Brave call from Dumau there, right? They had a pretty...
They're not wrong. And there goes the push. Oh, immediate kill onto PKL. What an entry.
Yeah, and this is good experience versus Pro as well. Let's not forget with their new roster. Figuring things out as they go along. Does he survive? He does somehow. Makes it out of there with 9 HP. Big Azira in the middle of mid now, pushing through from B, and there goes the bomb. There goes Jame. Yakindar finds the chances. If they can get that bomb planted, then and that AWP stays up, then who knows what can happen. Now let's look at Kikert's angle clearing. Can see Big Azira dancing around the pillar. The rotation will surely begin. Now looking for the second one. Down goes Big Azira. Neck is trying to buy time for the rotation, but they're still on the A bomb site for some reason. They're only now rotating from top mid, and both Kika and Jame are up. This does not bode well for Pain Gaming.
Disastrous. Absolutely disastrous here for Pain indeed, and it's going to take nothing short of a miracle, I think, to win this battle. The question for Virtus Pro is where both players are coming from, but it's a great setup here to play off of one another, and I think all of the information is there. The smoke will cover some ground. Oh, great shot comes through from Hardzal. Jame now against 2 with the AWP. A fantastic shot. That's 1 down, 1 more to go. 9 HP on him, but it doesn't matter. Jame takes him out, and Virtus Pro pick up an unlikely round to tie this into this A site. They're getting really slowed down here.
Oh, can you really turn back now? I guess they have to. That is going to be a long wait. They were short on time in the previous round towards B bomb site. They'll be short on time here on A as well. Flick, he can block through the smoke, but he will get killed through that smoke actually. But Jame is still holding things down on the bomb site. 10 seconds to plant that bomb roughly 7 years ago, but there's more time on the clock here. But it's essentially the play.
Do they realize that it's going to be a plan on the other side? They should, but maybe it won't. Will they have connected the dots here? They're not connecting the dots just yet. Now they realize, but because there isn't a great... Oh. Jame was ready for that.
He's always going to do that, isn't he?
Oh, but look at Safi go aggressive here. I love this.
Oh, library off angle. Library off angle. Oh, just a library angle, but now it's Safi versus Jame, and things become very, very interesting indeed as Jame manages to... What? Did he hit him? Oh, no, he didn't hit him. Well, he's going to try and defuse this bomb. He found himself with another smoke grenade, looking for it now. And Safi, you've just got to push through. He hasn't got time. Surely, if you just push through and commit to it. What?
Unbelievable. Wait, he got the defuse?
He got it, yeah. It's just the HUD. Ignore that.
The HUD got me.
Pain Gaming won the round. Pain Gaming won the round. He got the kill. He got
the
kill.
I thought he got the kill.
Yeah, he got the kill.
I'm getting...
Back, looking to make his way into the apartments. And again, it will have to be done the hard way. 2 versus 4. A must-win round for Pain Gaming, and PKL looks the wrong way. That leaves Hardzal now trying to make some space. He has to take the fight to them. deep in the corner alone. I don't see how he survives this. Everybody else coming from short though. He's halfway there. Oh! Can he really get a last one as well? Buster 1 versus 1 on the box. God's out. I can't believe he's done this. That was a must-win for Pain Gaming. What an overperformance.
This Hearts Out guy is so sick. Oh. Oh my god, that looked unwinnable. Would you look at this again? Just savage. He's in the corner, he's got nowhere to go. He has to hit every single shot. I don't even know if he has any bullets left right here at the end, but he certainly finds a headshot anyway.
Holy potatoes. That is the only...
But into the pistol and into some aggression. Chad, they've called an early trophy push, and it's Kito's responsibility to house this. There's 4 of them here. Oh, and the first duel's a mess. It's up to Searson, another very flamboyant individual, and he's already handing out headshots. Yeah, lucky to be alive there. Issue, Searson is under so much scrutiny, and he's just laughing it off. He's taken 2 of them down. And this one's surely going to fall apart now. He'll make it 4. Grand total. What a clear up.
Yeah, and that's great to see, right? If you're not too familiar with Searson, he's an individual who, when the team...
Retake initially, it's Crad late up the vent.
With the flash from the vent as well, it's not going to be great from this position.
No, and Gates really should have the duel with Elian on lock. It's up to Nickelback, I think, to take this first contact. And they're going for the round the world. That's so ballsy. Searson's going to go for the walk now. It's up to Gage to delay. Does behead the vent player. He's got his back turned to heaven, but that should be enough. Searson's flank could win this. He just has to knock him off the bomb. Just has to knock him off the bomb. And that should be round winning. Just like that, they clean house. Searson with a very ballsy move. Round the world. And they turn a 2v3 on its head.
Okay, all right. Happy to take risks like that here early. You love to see it. What a round. It started great for Entropic. Nickelback, the in-game leader. I'm sure we can get a couple of fun references. They're going to work either towards main or ladder again here.
Okay.
Through the smoke. They really like this.
Yeah, Nickelback's just going to laugh at them. Oh, it doesn't get worse than that. The only thing saving Keto was the reload. Nickelback looking to complete the set. Oh, and he will. That's perfect. 8 in total, 4 in that round. And now Entropic really tying things up and breaking the bank as well.
Yeah, that's great. So they've dealt with big. And now we've actually seen them do it here when they should, right? The rounds that they've won prior to this are rounds that they're less likely to win. Coming through gray screen, they're all dead. Great round here from Nickelback. Really, really good stuff. And now they should get a gimme. Now they should be getting themselves there.
You'd need to flash him off. And they have a missed shot. No, they're blocking each other. It's absolute pandemonium on the top site. Still 30 seconds, and they will go for a full plant. Okay, game on. And Tabson's maybe going to get away with this. He wants to make it clear, like bait, that Gade has a timing, and he does. Strikes into Elian. There's more as well. This double orb retake's not ideal. Nickelback up from heaven has nothing to report.
What is going on?
Gade with another. This round is ridiculous. It's the Dane that saves them. 4 from Gade.
How?
And remember how that started.
2 orb kills.
2 orbs.
They went up heaven. Gade got the kill on the ladder.
Literally on the ladder.
Against Forrester on the ladder.
Oh, that's a lot of targets. Well, how does your brain decide where to even put your crosshair when you see 3 people in a situation like that where you have to choose a target immediately?
Yeah. It's kind of difficult, especially... Oh, lots of damage being done here. Nice couple of shots coming through from Alistair. And... I mean, it's just a graveyard here leading up to the control room. And Alex will make his way forward to see if he can do some amount of damage, but nice positioning from Alistair. And they're just going to pick up a very surprising round off the back of that defense around control room stairs. Really nice. Very, very nice indeed. I'm a little bit worried for Movie Star Riders. And here they go. Des is looking for it, but he's got to be perfect here. There go the flashbangs. Turns away, and he can't find the following kill, though. And that upper side is under control. Moppers could find a timing. Gets the first kill. Can he stop the plant in time? He goes for the swing, and he'll get the kill, but the plants come through. In's looking for the trades. He's going to find it, but he has to do this. He has to win this situation.
Oh, he's completely ignored the heart, but he's still got a kill looking for the transfer. But Alex will just get there in time. And finally, perhaps Movie Star Riders have made it to match point as long as they defuse this bomb. Don't forget to do that. He has got a kit. Oh, a bit of spray as well. Slight BM there. But Renegades are not too far away, so I wouldn't get ahead of myself. they could still pull this one out and take it to an overtime. Problem, but we can see the rotation is heading towards that A bomb site. 19 seconds. This is really running the clock down, and there's going to be a big funnel of T players into this short position. Robs will make some space for himself, and again, oh my god, that is a complete wipeout there. Young Sharks running out of time, and that allows Mouse to capitalize. They get their first round on the board with no player lost, which is
all there, and they're going back to B. But they know Acor's here. He gets flashed off the angle. 30 seconds left.
Oh my god, Acor, what are you doing? Oh man, the shrapnel, off he goes. He just got launched into space, but frozen.
It's a 2-on-2. Time-sensitive mission for the Danes, but they are still hitting shots. Problem, again, somebody thrust into the clutch, and he pulls it home. 2 headshots straight through the corner. Tyloo given the gift from somebody once again. There's 5.
You got to be loving it now. He's starting to get activated here. Look, he didn't win those clutches earlier, and it was starting to hurt. But now they've put himself in a fantastic position. Back-to-back rounds from Tyloo now. It's broken the bank of Heroic. It's put themselves in a position where they can close this gap. They can find themselves staring down the barrel of an 8-7 first half. This is looking good now.
Yeah, brilliant.
It has been slow. It has been tedious. It's been like pulling teeth at moments. But they've gotten what they're looking for here, and you can see Cadian's force bought in, right? At this point of the game, you have 2 horrible discussions. Do we force buy now and have an average buy? And next round we'll also have an average buy, or do we eco now and then still next round have an average buy? Well, let's go for 2 average buys,
lesser of the 2 evils.
Yeah, so 2 cracks at this. But realistically, the last 3...
Oh, he has no info. He's worked it out, though. He's tracking as best he can. Oh my god, he's unchecked, and he strikes on to refresh. The bomb's now loose. And DanKing strikes twice, maybe thrice.
Oh.
Tessus has time. Plenty of it. Summer this time thrust into the clutch. He's rotating in now, late now from Banana. 2 of the 3 required. DanKing's gone above and beyond. Summer has a kit. And 30 seconds to work his magic. Tess is concerned for long. Battle of wits between the 2 here. Tessus ready and strikes. Scary stuff. Heroic given the 9th. Again in a 1v1.
Oh, it looks so good for Tyloo, right? That banana setup, it looked great. You're thinking they're converting there. The kill through the smoke, that was the difference maker, right? Slowly going down, getting the ants in his pants, having to move out of that logs position. And when he drops, that was the difference maker because they were able to get the bomb back.
This intent to finish right here and now. 4-on-4 as they do swallow that flash and unloading the mags. The CTs have done so much damage. The dust will settle into a 2v2. This nade could be set for glory.
Not bad.
It's a bit deep. On the money. The bullets are too. Shush is gone. The bomb now ticking, and it's Cadian working with a bit of a limp. Anticipating the peak and gets the info. That's big from Summer. He knows. They know. Still knocks his head off. Just a little ahead of the DanKing arrival. And Cadian's playing good game. He's got his eyes in the prize and knows exactly when to strike. DanKing. Couple of missed shots now, and Cadian, the clock's on his side. If he goes for the fake, Cadian, it's not a fake, it's a full 10 second, and he is sticking out in the smoke and the stab for good measure. Cadian pulls the clutch across the line. Again, though, every round we see Heroic convert, it is by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, there's been a lot of 1v1s in this one here, and we're tied up at 10-10, so hopefully we get a lot more, but both teams now are really stomaching.
To challenge this in a 2v1 while the bomb gets planted, that was the best chance for Astralis. Now they have to do it the hard way.
They do. That is just a decoy. I thought for a second it was going to be something more. Glaive sneaking closer. Sip trying to join in. Lucky going to be picking up the 1 kill on Glaive, but Sip is here trying to clutch it in the major. Oh, he's out of bullets. Knife on the other side. But Nickelback, he's got it wrong. He's going to have to try and reload. Sip is back for revenge. And he's going to take him down. Runs for the defuse, and he should have enough time for it as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. I actually thought he could pick up a kit in there. But turns out not to be the case, so that is a devastating way to lose a pistol in the opening round. Wow.
And it looked so promising with Dupree and Mattias finding kills to make up for the fact that Lucky got jumped and
probably lose this round. Astralis probably go from 3 to 5 rounds just based on the T-side economy here. So they really need to put this one together. The flashes are really good. Forrest is down to the... Oh, God. They're so deep in. They can win the round right now. 3 kills unreturned from Astralis. Glaive on his own, fighting for his life out here. And he's doing such a fantastic job. 3 kills with the M4. He had to manage every single bullet or he was going to run out. But he comes back for more to try and throw that nade. And that got him killed. And now
They're just going to be here to rip heads off. This is going to be sick.
they need it badly. Astralis second half, it has to be really good from the start, or they're not going to get, well, they're going to be 2-0-2 in the group, and that's not what you want. Lian, Crad playing here behind the smoke. They're not checking it. They're not suspicious. Oh, he walks out. It could be beautiful, and it will be. Crad with a triple, taking down Lucky, Megaskin, Sip. They just were not suspicious. They did not suspect that anything bad was happening inside of that smoke, and oh boy, were they wrong. Glaive now, 1 versus 5 out here. And the setup, the fact that Nickelback got that 1 kill, that is
the half, and then you can really control the pace.
Yeah, certainly. We've seen it a number of times. I mean, obviously, teams loving to get aggressive outside, as we're seeing on the... Oh, excuse me, they didn't push all the way up. Thought they were pushing outside, but yeah, if you can establish that you can hold outside. Here comes another timing hit towards the upper bomb site. This time the flashbang isn't good. Magix is good. Wow. Triple kill from up high. Finally goes down, but he's done his work. And a gap in the smoke means Taco cannot cross. Markov, I got no frame of reference there.
It's fine.
Phelps is going to
try and limit the references.
He's going to chill in the big garage corner. There is an AK-47 on Mir dropped over by Dexter. He did get some great opening kills in the previous round lurking outside. Ooh. Not finding anything to start for his teammates. In fact, the movement of Phelps has just basically neutralized Mir's position. Now he's got to be aggressive and hunt these kills down, and he almost got a second.
A third. He's already got 2 in the round. So he's going to try and swing this back and stay alive, allow rotations. Phelps just holding off, but Mir is able to go in toward the garage and not tunnel his vision toward just one target. Catches out the fact that Leto was going to be in support of Phelps. Didn't quite spot each other fast enough inside of that smoke.
This is a big fight right here. Phelps, Mir, good win for Phelps, much needed. That's the rifle down, and unfortunately, if you're Team Spirit, those 2 kills from Mir, you can't recover those weapons. Now they just have to hope for the plant. Maybe some miraculous shots with the P250 with the 9, but at the moment, you're just thinking bomb plant, and we'll go from there.
Phelps downstairs. Man advantage to his squad, but the bomb does get planted. Team Spirit, this is a big plant as well because that's going to give them money in the next round, but now, additionally, a Tech 9 takes out Taco, and it's going to give them an SMG up close when they have to go for their fuse. If Magix plays this well with the time. Oh, glass is still intact, though. That's the problem, because now, okay, fair enough, it's not. Barton backs away and gives away the position, but it does mean that they had a noise cue. They still have the M4, and Phelps gets an ace. You talked about the fact that he didn't do much in the first half. Well, he certainly has in the second. It's 10-8.
That's a huge round from Phelps. He had 19 HP this whole time. He's trying to cover the lower bomb site. They just needed to tap him once. No kit as well. Good work from Phelps. Magnificent ace to get Godsent within striking distance. Yeah, this is a well put together round from start to finish for Phelps. But you got to say, remember, Spirit came into this round with scraps, with an AK-47, Tech 9, a P250, not a whole lot of armor either. To get 4 kills in a bomb plant is huge. Now you've got Godsent in a weird economic situation super early on. Godsent had to grind the economy away from Team Spirit. Fine, doubled up on top of Hut is the defense.
Well, they get 1 for 1, but they won't, as you say, expect this doubled up position. Barton comes right back around, and he's going to find 3 as he looks down, puts them on the ground. Magix will fall next. Barton, phenomenal play, and that is a good setup. He gets 4 kills in the round, and it's salvation somewhat for Godsent as they'll survive without giving up overtime point.
Oh, that was huge. Yeah, that little bait and switch on top of Hut. You're never going to expect 2 players there. And they couldn't react in time. Couldn't recover to peer up. I think they thought it was crazy a second player would be there. 14-11. Barton got the double kill in lobby in the previous round. That seemed like it might save the day. This time he gets 4.
Little while. Dexter does finally find him inside the doorway, and bomb goes down at the same time. That puts Team Spirit with a man advantage and 33 seconds on the better side of winning this map and at least leveling out at 1-1. Phelps will get Dexter in return. That forces Chomper's hand. Has to swing, but both players have made noise. They both coming through the double door. Good flash, but not good enough as SDY was able to get Phelps, and Barton was held at bay by SDY. Chopper will go down 1-on-1, but time, 13 seconds. He's got it. He's got enough time. He doesn't even need a kit. Doesn't matter because he's got one. Don't be a nit. defuse the bomb. 15 to 12.
Yeah, that's a big clutch from Martin. That follow-up peek didn't need to happen. You can play the bomb a little bit more. Regardless, huge clutch in a big pressure situation.
There. And this is such a tough position to be in, but there's the key.
Oh,
we just saw it.
this
The
is filthy.
crossfire is so, yeah, this is a bait and switch. I mean, PKL needs one. If he gets one kill here, he's done a phenomenal job. The other problem with this is they just lost the man that was up above. We saw Hatch was looking for the headshot, trying to find that angle, and now it's the bait and switch the other way instead. Nickis gets 3, PKL only needs 1, and it's done. And Malta was not in position. If they had one up above on Silo, they probably could have answered that a lot more quickly, but 4-1 now for Pain Gaming.
Man, even if Nekas just gets like 1 kill there, the follow-up peak is going to be so brutal. Shout out for getting 3. He's actually, Nekas is 10-1, 5 rounds in. What a great start. That's brilliant. And this is nice. He's not having any issues with that M4A1, Matt. He's having a good time with it.
No, absolutely not. I do, just to go back to that, I do love that it's been kind of buffed. Big shot from Biggie Zero, though. Still keeps us in a 3-on-3. Bomb not planted, 19 seconds. And they've got 2 players on the stairs that can actually attack together and a perfect position in the offside of the site. But it's an AWP,
oh,
and Safi's missed. They've managed to cross over. Safi needs to do something now, and Alistair's got him back on the AWP, and he does one better to swing out and find Big U0. It's all on to PKL, and what a pickle this man's in. 1-on-2, 30 seconds left on the bomb. He does not have a kit, and he doesn't have a head anymore either. Alistair, what a round with the AWP in lower, of all places.
That's a sick triple kill with the AWP for Alistair and that lower bomb site. These last 2 rounds feel like they have really saved Renegades in this map for them to have a chance. And they've been real awkward and scrappy, but it's cool to see them come out on top of it. I think Alistair even jumping.
You need 1 HP in a dream.
That 1 HP changes the nature of the round as well.
Well, see how Nickis can play this as he's actually going to go look for information at this point. Try and make something of this, of his situation. But Malta, they're on this. And if he's too slow in this rotation with 1 HP, it doesn't even matter. Malta's got both. They didn't hold it, but 1 HP with the clutch. I can't imagine that this works in his favor. It does not. We can hear the shot come through. Malta's getting Nickis down, and it will be, this time, I'm pretty sure, Jason, I'm just going to make sure. Okay, yep, defused. Cool.
Yeah,
we're all good.
Give it an extra second. Ooh, that sucks for Pain Gaming. That is a rough round to lose. Bomb down, coming through the smoke is Malta. You got to say, I mean, Pain Gaming played it pretty well. These are spectacular shots for Malta to close it out. He has to defend. He's the bodyguard. All 3 kills at the end for him. That's huge.
Back and just play around the timer of that bomb. And a retake, definitely going to be tricky for Sharks. There's no doubt about that.
It's they're gonna have their work cut out for them, and this is where the rifles should be able to really make a difference. And you can see these long-range fights. Summer getting headshot down, and he is gonna get traded 1 for 1. Danking though still alive, and I feel like he is gonna be the man to make a difference here for Tylo.
Ooh, scout shot on somebody, headshot onto Danking, and Attacker is on his own. They're already trying to defuse inside of it, but it's a long defuse, too long. Attacker will take down 3 at the end, and it will be Tylo to pick up that second round. But that got sketchy. They did not have a defuse kit, so it would have had to have been 10 seconds inside of the smoke. It's a long time to be sitting in there, but still, that was scary.
Way too close considering the firepower that Tylo had. But what a shot from Zevi onto Danking. Definitely thought that Danking was going to be in a position to do some serious damage, but Attacker, the hero, saves it for Tylo, and the force bind does not pan out for Sharks at
wide open to them. They're just walking onto the bomb site. Spray, not doing enough, and slowly will take down Rielson. Kelsey is back here, and he's realizing they're going to get close. 15 seconds, and Tylo is still playing it slow. How are they this slow with just 10 seconds on the clock? Somebody dies, and now they have 9 seconds to put the bomb down. They just have to plant. If someone walks in from the catwalk right now, the round could be over, but nobody is. Pank gets the kill on 1, and Dankick is now on his own. 1 versus 3, and he cannot get the job done. A good double kill for Pank, and a 6th round for Sharks. I'm actually just in awe of the fact that Tylo, they played slow with 15 seconds. They're on the bomb site. They're essentially 5 versus 1 on the bomb site, and they're still thinking, but we still have time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's so hard to do.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. You're thinking it's just completely gone out of whack, and yet Tylo's slow playing it. Got to give credit to Sharks, though, keeping their cool on that retake. Slowly, nice angle there, but Luka just making the huge difference here.
So it's going to be very hard to breach if you're on the Shark side, especially, like you said, with the clock already running low. 20 seconds, and Reelson already making a bit of a jump out here. Summer is just listening and waiting. They do have the weapons, and that's a nice shot right through the box to take down Summer. 10 seconds on the clock, and he lines it up. Good spray, a triple for him, but probably would have won the round right here anyway. It's going to be Dan King to get the final kill, but either way, a bomb plant was never going to happen there for JNT. On them from the high ground with Molotovs. This should be a shutdown play from the T side. Very, very hard to stay alive out here if you're on the CT side. Roy, though, will get a kill on Gade. It's not a bad start, but you can tell they don't have anywhere to stand. Nice shot from Javi, and he comes forward for more. Nikodo's coming in with a little bit of a double on his own, and actually, he's going to finish the round. I can't believe that worked so successfully. They even... He's got the Galil, and everyone else is on pistols. Bit of a flash to set it up. Siphon's going to be taking a long way back. That's dangerous. Orb is a bit close now. He's going to have some backup there, and that's very important. Chance for more, and Hooksy handling everything just fine. Now, Tizian is coming in for the flank, but if Hooksy doesn't get that triple, Roy showing up for another kill before he does go down, and Keto and Siersen. It's a good little return. Bomb dropped inside of the smoke, though. They could run in and try and put it down. Probably be worth it to try here. Keto, nice shot. And now Copenhagen Flames. Oh, man.
That HE! That was so good.
Oh, that's devastating. That would have been a 2-on-2 with the bomb down.
Oh, man. I cannot believe they got that HE in there.
Wait, Keto, is he really mind-gaming them here? If they go check it, he's got the right idea for the aim, but he's not able to get that crisp shot. If he had, it would have been a great position. Now he's going to be back around the silo. And there's going to be someone in the vent behind him as well. So dropping down low, out in the open there. Keto actually does get the kill, but he's reloading, closing the door against Hooksy. That is the right play, but the pre-fire is not quite working. He's very low on health. Hooksy just has to land a couple of bullets and he'll be able to win it, but it doesn't matter. Headshot! What a great 1 versus 2 and a quad kill for Keto. That is spectacular.
I really feel like they need to win this round now. If they don't win this round, it's going to be very weird in the next one. So let's see. Tizian has now traded places with Tabson. We'll have the smoke wall going out, and Tabson, yep, catches him easy, and that's the AK dead. Hooksy gets 0 value for that AK.
And remember, the rest of them wanted to go outside as well, so they've just lost their point control out here. That's really unfortunate. They're going to be slowed down behind that. Under 50 seconds, they're making their way across. No one spotted them yet, so at least they're getting this far on the map, but I don't really think Big care. Eventually, and I mean eventually as in really, really soon, Copenhagen Flames will have to speed it up, and this walking towards the bomb site stuff is not going to be working any longer. They're getting close now, under 30 seconds. Tabs and nice headshots. Oh my god, what absolute precision coming out. That is stunning. Quad kill.
To do, they spotted him. Good kill, better follow-up, and that's the danger pretty much swept aside.
Pretty significant movement, though, from Spinks, as you called it. He thought he needed to get outside of the situation, but then rotates back over, makes good use of his movement. Nearly got caught out falling off the box, but either way, Dodo goes down to Rain. It's not done yet. Rain on the board. 2 kills in this round. His only 2 so far in the game, and he needs to double that if he wants to win this particular situation. 31 seconds. Bombs down to the mouth of the tunnels, and pushed through already is Spinks. 18 HP. I don't think they anticipate Rain to be this far forward, but they will figure that out shortly because Hades, with the smoke dissipating in toward middle, will get that read. Rain's going to get a bomb for free, but not spotted as he jumped back across to the plant as well. This is winnable.
It's very, very winnable. Unfortunate, Spinks couldn't cover the bomb. Here we go. Flashbang, it's a quick retake. They're already in. Trying to bait the low HP player. Rain's got it all to do, and he finds the last one. 3rd round for FaZe, and Rain delivers. 0 kills heading into this round. They've got control of it. They took a lot of damage for it. Rain and Brokey brought down by nades, but I mean, who cares about that when you've got the opening kill? Kerrigan has worked his way all the way up catwalk, and he's come back checking for the flank. Sees even one more, and Kerrigan delivering in spades. Ooh. Triple kill to open the round, and that pretty much seals it.
And Dodo taking advantage of the lack of tracers through the smoke and a gap that did exist. He could spot them jumping over, but this is one of the worst positions to be in right now. All your teammates are dead. You know they've crossed. They've planted above you, and you're stuck inside CT. It is an awful feeling to be down there in that dark, damp, cold place knowing that the round is over. And FaZe have the lead 6-5.
Okay, Kerrigan, that's a round and a half. And yeah, immediate timeout right out of it. There's some issues on this end side. Back-to-back timeouts after getting trounced by Kerrigan.
Yeah. Again, he was slow to get started, but now finds himself on 7 kills.
That's a semi-final. He's in a lower dark at the moment, just waiting. He does need his team to put down the bomb or get a kill, take some attention away to let him make his play. That's not what you want. Now it's going to force his hand to move a little bit earlier. Brojcha's going to go down, and it all slips away. Olaf, one more kill. 2 on 3. Hades isn't looking. Where's the communication? Not turning. He wanted the kill into the site.
But got the kill in the site, that's the bomb. So he still gives his teammates a very good fighting chance. It's Double D, Dia, and Dodo. And I thought they were going to go for that elevator boost with Twist behind Car. Instead, they found Twist cleanly. It's such a fragile position to play, and Olaf has a massive amount of work to do. Desperately fires at the same windows, but time is not on his side. 10 seconds. That op might have made the right call. As Olaf goes aggressive, they hear him. He spots the head, but he's got to hold the plant. Can't do it. Needs to get kills. Finds one, but he's not going to get the other. Smartly, they get away, and Dodo wins it on time.
Ooh. FaZe. Yeah, low HP. There's a late smoke. Rain, is he going to hustle back? He does have a flashbang. Kerrigan needs that 1 kill. Flashbang incoming. Blinds Kerrigan. He didn't turn, but thankfully it blinded Spinks as well. Still loses the fight, but 1 for 1, not the worst thing in the world, and they've got information now. So you can see some of the rotations, leaving Twist alone at the backup platform at the B bomb site. 1 in mid, and now 2 creeping over towards that A bomb site. 45 seconds still left in the round.
Smoke goes toward long. That'll cover the closer of the 2 angles. The second one down, you do need 2, as opposed to the early iterations of Dust, where you could bounce it off the wall with a single smoke. Good shot from Hades, though. That's going to find Rain. Olaf, look at this. Oh, I was going to say, look at this labyrinth of smoke he's walking through, and it just barely on timing catches him out because he was still looking to make sure there was no gap toward long. Rocky jumping up, looking for the no-scope. Oh my god, I thought he had it on the second one, but Spinks became a situation, and it's just Twist. The man who was tagged early will now sit in this dark dungeon.
He might have had it on the second jump as well. I don't think he got the shot off. I think his head got ripped off before he had a chance to pull the trigger.
I don't know why that shot's just so exciting. Like,
it is. It's because it's.
It just is. Like, it shouldn't happen, and when it does, like, I know that was. Okay, it might have put us to a 2-on-2. Maybe the round comes away with it, but even still, it's like one of those sick kills you love to see.
It's because, like, fundamentally as a Counter-Strike player, you don't think that shot should be possible. Still, for whatever reason, even like 6 years later, 7 years later. 10-9, 1-round lead for FaZe. They've got to save. Not a whole lot of money in the bank. 2,000 spread across, on each of 4 players. Olaf getting caught there, trying to work the smokes, and there's Spinks with some fine bodyguarding work.
Bait that they were trying to use. And I think he spotted them, but nothing came of it. Oh, I love this position from Twist. Goes early, though. Goes very early. Flash in. He needs to be aware of it. He needs to be aware of his ammunition because he's fired a lot of it. He's run out of life alongside of it. And with just the Deagle in the sight, Rain can do nothing to hold it off as Hades finds Brojcha as well. Olaf and Kerrigan left against Dodo. Somehow they still come out on the better side of the exchange. But Dodo's got the sight and the bomb to work with. Doesn't have the cross yet. Doesn't have a lot of position. Throwing the Molotov, they'll hear that. But missing a shot forces him back, and that gets Dodo the cross. He sits with 25 HP as a flash. Bounces out. He finds Olaf baited off that, and now Kerrigan with the AWP. Oh, it shows the barrel went through the door to betray, and it's Ents to find 2 in a row.
What a brilliant clutch from Dodo. I thought he was going to get screwed so many times pulling, get a little bit blind. You can see on the radar, Snappy setting up a flashbang. There's another one. The Molotov comes in. Kerrigan's forced out of the corner, but the smoke is going to prevent anyone from really challenging him. And actually, Dia just kind of, I don't know, gives that one up. Maybe they didn't spot Kerrigan coming out of the corner. Regardless, that's a freebie passed over. 4 on 5.
Snappy through smoke. Kerrigan in the pit. Will spot him up as he tries to get in behind the dumpster and get buried inside of it by Kerrigan's quick, clean shots from the M4A1S.
I honestly, I thought they would have heard Kerrigan get ticked or leave, and apparently they didn't at all. He's on a tear. 3 kills. He's got a chance for the ace. He's got 4. 1 more. Go get it. Go get it, Kerrigan.
Wants the AK. Now he's going to go. Oh, no. He's gone. It's
dead.
too late. Right. Well,
he actually was going to play it smart. He was going to back away, and
I
surely
feel like maybe his teammates were like, go!
It was definitely a
Half, and now everything else is gravy.
Yeah, success at that point in time for sure. They've let them down into the B bomb site. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. Even with the bomb plant here, that's kind of alright. It's better to do this than what they did last time, where Cadian got caught in the middle of it. Robs has picked up an AK, though, and he's got a second kill of the round for himself. He's going to get bested by that AWP at range, and Cadian just keeps going. Frozen walking up behind 1 versus 2. Oh, this could be done. Frozen, he's got one. Oh, and the follow-up double kill. That is beautiful. He just snuck in there. They were never expecting it. And that is Mouse stealing around away from Heroic.
Totally. And that's the must-win duel. 2 health on Robs. 2 health left.
Yeah, but you're right. If they'd won that one, 3 versus 4 at that, or sorry, 3 on 3 at that point in time, they could have done a lot with it, especially like you pointed out. He actually just found 2 people outside, so they would have had a lot of information to play off of. Shush starting to make his way down, and that ladder is always the scary part. Oh, the timing. Are they going to check behind him?
No way!
Right in there. There's the kill on 1. Is he realizing the Master's there as well? He does.
Oh,
what a double for Shush. And now 14 seconds on the clock. The bomb is down there. How did they even get close enough to do anything with it? Drop. Oh, Frozen with the kill. But only 8 seconds. Tessus can't really escape. Robs is low on health. He's going to be going down. 3 seconds on the clock, and it's Frozen to drop last. Tessus will win the round, and Heroic, they've given away 2 rounds, but now they've taken 1 back. And that is not an issue. Now they need to see if they can actually hold the bomb side. They're all out to that control room side of it. You could see what the smoke does. It kind of forces them to go down towards the door. Instead, they're going to be blasting around. They're going to be wrapping the bomb site while the retake is on. They're already trying to defuse, but it is a 10-second defuse. There's a kill on 1. Oh, what a headshot from Tessus. Big double with the Tech 9, and now they're going to be running out of time. That bomb is ticking away, and it's going to be the round for Heroic. What an absolutely brilliant call. That is such a clear second shot for Tessus is dead on.
That Tessus is just such a hero for the team. That's actually crazy that he managed to pull that
the whole way. They have to signal that they're coming because they can't really slow it down. 19 seconds now on the clock. They need to get down to this bomb site and put this bomb down before they just lose the round to time. Robs will be there to take care of Tessus, and he's actually going to get shot in the back. Cadian making his way out. 8 seconds on the clock. Nice shot from Acor, but the bomb is being planted inside of that smoke. He just couldn't know that. A kill from Dexter makes it a 2-on-3.
Leaving Cadian all by his lonesome, essentially, to do the majority of the lifting here. Dexter trying to tap, trying to get a response. Cadian not biting just yet. This is crazy. 20 seconds left, and there's Cadian. Spots it out, gets this info on the second player as well. Knows that Acor is coming in from ramp, and they know that there's a man on the bomb site. It's all on Cadian.
What a play from him. He's still baiting it out. He's back for more. He's reloading while actually still peeking him. Dexter! He just wants to find him, but it's too late. He can't do it any longer. Time has run out, and Cadian, what an absolutely godlike round from him. A quad kill.
Trying to take that crane peek close corner. James is ready to flash them in. Buster as well coming in from lobby. So everyone's got their attention on this site. It's pretty clear at this point in time, 45 seconds in the round, that this is where it's going to be. And Flit might go down, but that allows Kicker to go for the 1-2 switch and trade. Dave has got the shot in response. Meanwhile, though, the bomb did sneak back. No, it didn't. Excuse me. That's not the man with the bomb.
It's coming, though. You love this play from your lurker over at that B bomb site. Oh, he needed that kill. I mean, heads up from James to check and clear it. And now this gets a little bit weird. You were going to go back with the ground that Mopaz gained. Now Buster's just waiting, and Deaths has the bomb site, but you have no idea he's here. You might think both players got pulled over. Bomb being planted. Here comes a late peek from Buster. He's going to stop the plant. Good conversion from Deaths, but look at the clock. 8 seconds. What a win. Swings on James. 3-0 for the Spaniards. Get back. You have one less player, one less HE grenade. Kicker gonna find 1 kill and trade. And smokes aren't up yet, so actually VP can challenge this. Kickert's gonna have to drop that on the Molotov. Oh, and that flame is gonna burn the planter, but another up kill comes out, and into a 3-on-3 we go. Gap into smoke is gonna give Mopaz another one. This is absolute filth from Movie Star Riders. Underdog, what?
Yeah, I mean, what a day they're having. Again, another good start. Copenhagen Flames and them both looking phenomenal. And Mopaz is going to take down Kicker back toward the elevators. And just like that, we find them into the double digits already. 10-3. Virtus Pro is nowhere. Perfect position for the AWP to cover off for his teammates as they want to try to get toward the site. 3 in elevators right now. It's a bit misleading with the X-ray. I do believe actually one of them is working back over from middle, but nonetheless, Alex has Kickers. He needs another multi-kill here. Can't do it. Daffy's at least got the trade. He'll follow up and find 2, and Deaths delivers in the middle of that to take down James. It's all on Buster, and he better get out his duster if he wants to clean up this round. And he has one already. Knows there's a second toward the double boost. Finds the shot on Sunpius and immediately changes his crosshair. He'll take Deaths down, and fittingly, the duster does close it out.